right, I have not slept in days, I have not showered in weeks, I have done nothing but sit here and stare at my sub count. And yesterday it finally happened. On November 24th, 2020, one of the most magnificent things to ever happen happened. The thing that even Nostradamus himself could not predict. Our children will open their history books and study November 24th, 2020, because on that day, I hit 10,000 subs on YouTube. First things first, I would just like to say thank you to everybody who's here. If you're new, welcome. Glad to have you. And if you've been here a while, thank you so much for sticking around and rocking with me as long as you have. Hope you hang out a little bit longer. Now, I've put a lot of thought into how to make this video, and what I've decided to do is I'm going to show you guys some sketches, and then I'm just going to talk about them. I'm going to give you kind of some stories or kind of what was going on during that time that I was making it, and kind of document my journey a little bit. So without further ado, we're going to start off with a real masterpiece. And much like Van Gogh during his lifetime, I wasn't fully appreciated for this work of art until about a month later. This was the first Twitter sketch that I did that really got a lot of attention, and the only reason why is because people were arguing in a Twitter thread, and somebody posted this video there, and it got like 4,000 likes, and I had honestly believed that I had made it. I thought I was famous. I thought there was going to be like a bag of $1 million waiting outside my door, because I was the king of the internet after I posted this.
Wow, this game's really cool. Thanks for hanging out today, everyone.
I can see your chest. Put some clothes on, slut.
Hey,
Oh,
show your
goodness.
feet.
How is everyone today?
Yeah, show your feet. Yeah, I want to see your feet. Yeah.
What do you think this is? Huh? Stop showing neck. You're just taking advantage of your viewers. God, I'm so sick of this. Twitch is for gaming, not sluts.
Thank
I
you
wanna
so
see your
much for all
butt
the
crack.
support.
Wow, she's really modest. All right, I can get behind this. Such skill. You're not like other girl streamers. You know that? You're not like them. You're one of the good ones. You know. You're not a sleut like everybody else. You know. Plus, you're funny. You know. Hey, do you want to go out sometime?
Sorry, I don't date viewers or subscribers. I'm sorry. But I appreciate you hanging out.
Whatever. I didn't want to date you anyway, fucking whore. God, out here just soliciting tits for fucking subs. God, this is fucking stupid.
Boy, that was terrible, wasn't it? I really don't know why people latched onto that sketch the way they did. Maybe it was just the overarching message of it. Maybe people just loved seeing me in a wig. I'm not really sure, because the actual execution of that could have been so much better, but I guess we all got to start somewhere, right? So now we're going to fast forward a little bit. And at this point, my life is a little uncertain. We had actually moved to a new area where we didn't have good enough internet for me to stream or even upload videos. Like, the internet was that bad. It was satellite internet, if any of you have that or know the struggles. I mean, for a 5-minute video, it would take like 2 days to upload. So essentially what that would mean for me is I would have to quit Twitch and content creation altogether and go do something else until we could move again. And Kylie's friend's mom lived in the area where we moved to, and she was nice enough to let me use her back room and use her internet to not only stream but then make videos. So I would drive like 25 minutes to this lady's house 5-6 days a week to not only make videos but be able to still stream and still be able to work and make money, essentially. And I still cannot say thank you enough to her for being such a wonderful person. And you know who you are if you're watching this video. I don't want to put people's names into it, but it meant so much to me, because I would not have even got off the ground as a content creator if this hadn't have happened. I thought my, I guess, trajectory, career path, whatever it was just dead in the water. And it allowed me to make this wonderful sketch that is still one of my most popular sketches to date.
You're the person that enforces Twitch TOS. Not me, no. We use an ancient system here, made by those who delve into dark places and fight the flying serpents. You use a dice system? Like Dungeons and Dragons? Oh, so you've heard of it. Okay, so I can stop the riddles. But yes, we use a dice system here. Okay, well,
Let's just see how this goes. Let's run through some of these reports that we got. Twitch streamer uses homophobic and racist slurs. First one, not banned. They're not banned. Okay, well, the dice know, I guess. Oh, this is another one. Different Twitch streamer uses racist and homophobic slurs. Oh, same chances. Banned. They get a ban. Okay. Well, let's just keep moving on down the list here. Let's see. Oh, streamer hurts animal on stream. Yeah. I think it was a cat, actually. Banned. Permabanned. Okay. All right. This one just says Twitch streamer used naughty words. Has no actual words here. 2-week ban. Oh, they're banned. Okay. Twitch streamer sneezed on camera. What? We're surely throwing this one out, right? Banned. Okay. Oh, here we go. A Twitch streamer actually got mad at his wife, and she threw some stuff at him, and so he slapped her around off camera. Oh, this should be a tough one. 2-week ban. 2 weeks, really?
The dice have spoken.
Yeah, there was a kid crying and everything.
You cannot go against the will of the dice.
How are people going to feel whenever they watch a Wendy's commercial for French fries and then they tune in to the Ike and Tina Turner show?
The advertisers will understand.
You ban that person for 2 weeks, and guy stubbed toe on stream by accident got permabanned for self-harm.
The dice have spoken.
Yeah, I guess the dice know. I guess you're right. Guess the dice know. On to the next one. Masturbating just chatting streamer.
You know what? That could be good for advertising. I'm not even going to roll. I'm just going to take a gut shot here. Not banned.
Yeah, I guess that one would be good for advertising. Yeah.
Now, I know a lot of you have already seen that sketch, but it's very important because that was the first one that really blew up for me. Like, that one, I think got like 30,000 likes or something. It was almost at 1 million views. It was by far my most popular sketch that I'd ever made. And at this point, I had grown a following on Twitter, and because of this video, it kind of put me on the radar, I guess, for a lot of people. This video spawned memes and merchandise and all sorts of crazy stuff. Every time somebody gets banned, people start commenting the dice have spoken, or they tag me in the ban tweet, whatever, and it's actually kind of crazy to me how large that sketch has gotten and how many people have seen it. So after that, I continued to make more Twitch-related content and sketches, and the reason why is because of the impact that Twitch had on my life. It was such a large part of my day-to-day. I had been watching Twitch since it was Justin TV. I had been streaming on Twitch for years, and everybody kept presenting the exact same topics, but they would present it in the exact same way, which is like an angry tweet, or they would screenshot something and post it on Twitter. And so I was presenting these topics in a different way, and it was basically a way for me to vent, and then I was just putting them on YouTube so that people could find them easier. It was almost just kind of a content library for me. And since I had done so many different Twitch-related sketches, I just thought it was time to branch out, so I made this gem.
Hey, I took your advice and actually tried some G Fuel. It's really good. The only thing I was kind of curious about is how do you take yours?
Yo, I'm glad you asked me, you know? I've been using it for years, and, you know, it's really a lifesaver, honestly. I'm glad you asked that question. Come on over here and let me show you how it's done. All right, so if you're going for a real chill night, you know, you're not fragging super hard, brah, what you're going to want to do is you're going to take your scoop here, you're going to want to put just a little bit out on a paper towel, not too much. It's all about the portions, all right? And you want to just pinch that up, you know, get you a nice little pinch there. You want to put it under your tongue, you know, just like so. You know, just let it sit there, let that dissolve, and you're all good. You're ready to frag, brah.
Under the tongue. Okay. I mean, I guess that's fast absorbing.
Now, this next one's for a little bit longer gaming sessions, you know? What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to put just a little bit more on your paper towel, all right? You're going to want to grab with 2 fingers. Again, it's all about portions, so we're going to get a little bit more with the 2-finger grab, all right? You're going to grab that, and you're just going to tuck it right here in your lip, you know? Like you drive a tractor all day, and you're just going to let it sit there. You just let that sit there and you let that percolate into your system, all right? And you'll be fragging in no time, my friend.
Okay, I never thought of that. It's a little different, but I never really thought of it.
Now, this one's for advanced users only, all right? If you've been using it a while, you feel like your tolerance is a little bit high, what you're going to want to do, take a sheet of notebook paper, all right? You're going to want to get in between your big toe and the other toe that's next to it. Don't know what that one's called. You just want to give yourself a nice little paper cut right there. You just right across. God, that hurts. Then you're just gonna want to take a little bit of that G Fuel, you know, just a little bit. A little bit does it. You're just gonna want to pack that right down there into your wound. Okay? Put your sock on, it goes right into your bloodstream, and you're all good. You're ready to frag, brah.
I don't think that one's for me. This is for short, quick bursts, you know? You can sometimes do it like they did in the 80s. Hey, wait. Okay, yeah. I think I'm done. All I was asking was really whether you put ice in it or if you drink at room temperature. That was kind of all I was curious about. You drink this?
Now, a lot of people don't know this, but that sketch is actually based entirely off of a kid I went to high school with, and he would tell me all of the different ways that he could get a good buzz from dipping, or, you know, the little canned tobacco, for those of you that don't know what dip is. And the paper cut on the foot in between the toes is an actual thing that he would do. He would do it during baseball practice. He'd stand in the outfield with dip in between his toes, and that was how he got his buzz, because we weren't allowed to dip like in high school, so that's how he would do it. And I still think about him every time I see this video come up. So after that video, for the next few months, I had some videos go absolutely bonkers. I mean, I had picked up so much steam on Twitter that I couldn't believe it. I had a lot of big streamers not only watching my videos on their streams, but also retweeting them and sharing them. A couple of them got posted on Reddit as well. And it was kind of wild because I felt finally like I had sort of hit my stride with everything. Everything got better. My jokes got better. My editing got better. My ideas got better. My execution got better. So then I started branching a lot more into gaming related sketches, and this is actually one of my favorite ones that I've ever done that didn't really get massive recognition on any type of platform. I just really like it. I'm so excited to play this.
Man, I'm a journalist. I can't believe he's about to make me go in here. Man, he made the sign out of a fucking coffee filter. What kind of psychopath does that? Oh, shit.
Yes, let's go. Let's fucking go in there. Yes.
Nope. Let's go check out this well-lit living room.
No, man, go in the creepy door, man.
Ah, shit. He's bringing me back. I'm just a journalist. I didn't sign up for this, man.
Oh, dude, I'm so scared.
Nah, man, I'm not going in there.
What the fuck? Yo, go in the basement. Stop going to the kitchen.
No, stop. No. Come on.
All right, there we go.
Ah, shit. Aw, hell, man. It's dark as fuck.
Oh, shit.
Fuck, dude.
Here it goes.
Aw, of course the lights don't work, man. They always gotta explore. Why'd I become a journalist? I should have listened to my parents, man, and went into business. This is bullshit. Oh, shit.
You're going to die.
Oh, hell no. Nope, I'm done. I'm gonna go be a Pokemon master or some shit. You gonna have to buy a new game. I'm done with this shit.
Yo, what? No, go back. Back. Man, it was just getting good. Come on.
Nope. Nuh-uh.
Now, I show you that sketch not only because it's one of my favorites that I've ever made, but also it was a big transition period for me. If you start to notice around this time, a lot of the rooms that I'm recording in look different. We were kind of bouncing around between living spaces while we were moving. And around this time, I kind of went through a pretty bad episode of my life. Like, I didn't know what I wanted to do. I wasn't happy with any of the content that I was making. People were still enjoying it, and I still think what I was putting out was good looking back, but at the time, I hated everything I was doing. I just felt like I was out of sorts. I felt like my brain was a little scrambled. I was really, really struggling in terms of confidence in this time. I was not doing super well, and then I made this video.
Psst. Hey, buddy. How you doing?
What the hell do you want, peasant? You insignificant little skid mark.
Go ahead, talk all the shit you want.
I'm having a great day. Yeah, whatever. Come talk to me whenever your biggest channel isn't a 24/7 music stream.
Toodles.
Hey, you got a minute?
Oh, hi, Shroud. Gigantic streamer and creator that brings in more money than your whole platform makes.
Why are you yelling?
Sorry, I needed him to hear that.
Who's him?
You know what? Don't worry about it. What do you need?
Look, it doesn't matter. I just came by to tell you that I'm moving to Mixer.
What?
I'm making moves.
But, like, why would you want to leave? Like, we started everything. We're Twitch. We are
live streaming.
It's a lot of money. Like, oh, holy shit, it's a lot of money. God, it is a lot of money. Oh my God, it's a lot of money. Jesus, you just can't even fathom the number of zeros on the end of this thing. Like, I can't believe you. You have no loyalty. All you care about is fucking money. So you know what? Fine. We'll do a month where we only take 50 cents of all of your subs. 50 cents, that's it. That's all we'll take for 1 month.
That doesn't even come close to the deal they gave me, no.
God, I don't understand why you're not being reasonable. It's just, we're trying. Punk ass ninja's always talking shit, and he put you up to it, didn't he? You know what? Fine. Go run off. Go run off with your whore. Okay?
Yeah, I really don't know where we go from here, so...
Bye. I guess. I don't know. Mixer.com/shroud, maybe. I don't know. Fuck Twitch, maybe. I don't. What do you want me to say? What do you want me to say? Okay. Psst. What?
Talk shit, get hit.
Now, I cannot begin to tell you what that video did for me mentally and confidence-wise. I made that video in 45 minutes. I was on the toilet taking a shit, and the news broke, and somebody tagged me on Twitter, and I saw it. I got up, pants around my ankles, didn't wipe, ran in here, and just started recording and just improvising the whole thing. And it absolutely knocked me out of my creative funk that I had going on for months, really. I got my confidence back. Watching it back, I'm still really proud of that video, and I think the fact that it's completely irrelevant now means that much more to me, because there's going to be people that'll probably find this video years from now and be like, what's he talking, who's Shroud, what's Mixer, like, and that to me, I think it's always going to hold a special place in my heart, just because I had lost all confidence in myself, and this video knocked it out of me because I was able to make something that I thought was good for the first time in months. This next skit that we're about to watch stems from my love of esports, but my hatred for post-anything interviews, whether it be esports or sporting events like basketball or fighting like MMA or boxing. I hate interviews that come after anything that is mentally or physically draining, because a lot of times players just want to go home or go get something to eat, or they don't want to talk to an interviewer that is reading way too much into everything that they're doing. And sometimes it can be hard to recall what you were doing. I used to play basketball, and I used to hate those little radio interviews afterwards because I just want to go home, and a lot of the questions didn't even make sense. They'd be like, did you see his eyes dilate and that's how you knew that he was thinking about banging your mom? And I'm like, no, I'm just playing. Like, I don't know. So let's just watch it.
Well, there you have it, folks. That was our grand final, and what a barn burner it was, going down to the final round. There was big money on the line and even bigger plays being made in the game. There were some real gutsy calls being made down the stretch, and to help us break that down, we've got the MVP of the match, Big Toes, here to join us. Big Toes, first of all, congratulations on the win.
Thanks.
Now, there was some real wacky stuff going on in that game. I mean, it was incredible to watch. What do you attribute this win to? Was that coaching and your analytics team? Was that long hours in the practice room? How were you guys able to get this win?
We won.
Okay, yes, you did win. Congratulations again. How about in round 4? Can you break that down for me? Can you walk us through what you were thinking whenever you pushed through that Molotov? You were able to get the only guy guarding the bomb site. How did you know that he was going to be alone on that site?
Well, when we saw the Molotov there, basically my teammates just said I didn't have any balls, which is not true. I have very large balls, and you know, I ain't no bitch, so I just sort of ran through it, and it worked out.
Well, I don't think anybody's going to be doubting the size of your balls, especially after round 9, when you pulled off one of the most insane 1v4 clutches that I have ever seen in all my years of watching and playing this game. How were you able to do that? You made it look easy. That was an impossible situation. Kind of walk us through what was going through your head and how you managed to pull that off.
Well, I just sort of moved around and killed the other team.
Okay, but kind of walk us through your mindset. I mean,
That grenade you threw that killed 2 of them, I have never seen that grenade thrown in all of my years of playing and watching this game. That was insane. How long have you been practicing that grenade?
Well, I've actually never seen that grenade either. I just thought it would kind of look cool, so I threw it, and it worked out. But no, I don't practice that.
Okay, well, it was very cool, I suppose. But how about in the final round? $100,000 on the line, tie game, and you guys just rush B bomb site like you don't have a care in the world. How did you know that they were stacking A? Was that some sort of coaching decision, or was that long hours studying film? How were you guys able to prepare for that?
No, that's not a set strat that we run. That was more of a game time call. What happened was I had to shit really bad, and I wasn't sure I was going to make it through the round. So we just sort of ran to a bomb site, and it worked out.
With $100,000 on the line, you made that decision based on the fact that you were about to shit your pants.
Well, yeah, the money's cool, and it was nice to win, but the important thing is I didn't shit myself, so it was a good day.
Okay, thank you. And congrats on the win again. You heard it here, folks. Lots of planning and long hours of practice. That's how you win in this game. I don't get paid enough to do these interviews.
Now, this last skit is my biggest mistake. I wish I could reshoot it and re-edit it, because I cannot believe that I missed this. I didn't even know I made the mistake after watching it as many times as I had until Kylie told me about it about an hour after I posted it.
No, watch it. No, come on. Oh. Okay, where do you want this? The garbage? That seems like a pretty good place for it. Oh, that's a good one. That's cute. I've never heard that before. Seriously, where do you want me to put it down? Okay, seriously, do not leave those here. Why are you bothering me in the middle of my stream anyway? You remember when we tried to bait you into running more ads by saying you could disable pre-roll ads? Yeah. Well, not enough of you morons fell for it, so we're just gonna force you to do it now. So you're just gonna run ads now without telling me? I can make more money picking up change in the Walmart parking lot for 2 hours than I make in a month from ads. I don't have a lot of viewers. And you're gonna make them all leave by advertising The Boys Season 2? Ugh, God, this thing's heavy. Look, dude, that's really not my problem. I don't know, just stream better or something. No, I'm serious. I average like 2 viewers. It's me and Grandma. How much money are you gonna make off of Grandma? Well, then it looks like Gram's gonna get real familiar with Travis Scott's McDonald's order, isn't she? Deal with it.
Now, I'm sure some of you noticed, but if you didn't, it is this box right behind me that says all the subs. I keep it there as a reminder to not make that mistake again. This video got a lot of attention on Twitter, and it has a fat mistake in it. This box, on the other side, it says all the ads. I have it taped on the other side. And on this side, it clearly says all the subs, because I had used this box before in a different skit. And I told myself, it'll be fine. Just put the sign on the other side of the box instead of taking off this sign. I leave all sorts of little Easter eggs in my videos, whether it's in the background or something I'm wearing or just something I said. I think it's a lot of fun, for me at least, because I notice them, and I think it's really cool whenever other people notice them as well. But I never point them out or explain them because of the fact that I think it's so much more fun to let people form their own ideas about certain things in certain videos, and over time seeing those things change and grow, and kind of almost like a lore behind the videos in a sense. And this is one that was not an Easter egg, that I have just turned into a joke. Yes, it was a huge mistake. I cannot believe I made it to this day, but this is me acknowledging this was an accident. I still can't believe I did it. So there you have it. My journey over the last 2 years on YouTube and Twitter. We're at 10,000 subs on YouTube and almost 40,000 followers on Twitter, and I don't say that to flex. I say that strictly to mark our place, so that way if I ever look back at this video, I can be like, oh shit, that's where I was back then, because I think it helps to give me a little bit of perspective whenever I'm feeling kind of down. There's a lot of awesome things coming, and I'm really, really excited. I'm actually working on converting this closet behind me into a vocal booth, so that way we can do a little bit more proper voiceover work. The comedy stuff, as soon as the quarantine and stuff is over, I've got a lot of plans for that. for like public things, and I really love making the sketches and doing comedy and being able to entertain you guys. And thank you so much for being here. Thank you for supporting, and thank you for just enjoying the content and sharing it with your grandma, you know, because that's probably most of my viewer base is people's grandmothers, honestly. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.